of course, you've had a career which just is, you've gained so much respect for the meaningful roles that you've had, journey that you've had. Tell us a little bit about, what Priyank just said, the role of mental health and fitness in your journey, right? You're a public figure. You're, there are ups and downs in careers. You're in the public eye. How do you go around beating that, those levels of anxiety, those levels of stress? How do you prioritize your mental health, and how does fitness play a role in that?
That's a wonderful, wonderful question. Whether one is in the public eye or not, today to a very large extent, I think everyone is in the public eye thanks to social media. And the impact that mental health and fitness have on each other can't be underscored enough. As Priyank just said, that this whole idea of weight being connected to being fit is, I would say, almost entirely a myth. Because as we know, more and more studies are coming out to show that there are certain bodies that will naturally store more fat. They're just differently proportioned bodies. Genetic conditions, socioeconomic conditions, racial factors, DNA, a lot of going back thousands of years. So to be able to reduce it to a Kardashian figure, or to, but that as well keeps changing. Now Kim Kardashian has removed her butt implants. So suddenly everyone's looking to not have that Brazilian butt lift. Everyone's looking to have a slimmer bum. But do we as women constantly subject ourselves to that torture? So I thankfully have stayed away from that torturous thing personally. I've stayed true to the value that I bring through the craft, through the work that I do, and all the amazing women here. We're always having to bring at least 2.5 times of a man's value to the table to be able to get a place at the table. Am I right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
The slog fest is endless. If the misogyny is very, very deep-rooted, even within ourselves. I think by prioritizing yourself, I'm not a mom first, I'm not a daughter first, I'm not a wife first, I'm not a sister first, I am me first. And giving that time to myself to be able to breathe into myself, whether it is meditation or a massage or a few days away with my girlfriends or with nobody at all. That's very important, because if you can't do that for yourself, you're just, you're like giving IV to 16 people. You're bleeding into so many people, and it's never good for you.